Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? We're playing some Custom Hero Chaos. We got Bristleback or Gyro. Do we get Bristle? I don't know. If Bristle, we always have to go for like the turnaround, like defensive tanking builds, and those are not as good. Let's get the Gyro. Why not? Let's see what we can do with the bad boy. Oh, there's Feast already. Look at that. Feral Imp. Oh, Untouchable. Oh, I like how Shadow Rays now shows that you get like all three of them. That's cool. We'll get Untouchable though. Alright, so we have no early game clear, but we're unkillable, so there's that. That's a win. It's actually pretty good, I think. Now, we only need to worry about dealing damage, which, admittedly, we don't deal any damage right now at all. So, dealing damage will definitely be a bit of a problem, but as long as we get something, we'll be good. But overall, that's already a pretty good start. If you feel pretty good about it, we can definitely try and make some stuff happen with that. Nature's Prophet versus this Leshrac. Okay, so Leshrac went for Maledict, which probably Alchemo didn't skill. I wouldn't skill Maledict this early, so I imagine that the Nature's Prophet should win. Sorry. It's been cold. You know, like, it's been kind of like... It's actually been a bit of a problem here in Germany. Because, like, this year, our, like, rainfall has been tiny compared to previous years. Sorry. There's just been no rain at all for the entire year. It's been kind of shitty, actually. Like, it's actually been, like, a real problem. Luckily, it started raining. A lot. Like, honestly, the past week has just been only rain. It's just been raining. Okay, so these are all bad. I think I'm gonna get Homing Missile for duels. Homing Missile is not great as an ability in general, right? Like, it's pretty bad because you can't really use it on creeps that well. But I think it's going to be solid in duels for quite a while, because at level 25 we get free homing missile charges. We don't need anything else on level 25 anyway. And with the free homing missile charges, we can actually have like a really long stun duration. Right? Like, it's going to be actually very significant. And it does a good chunk of damage too. I can see this being useful against heroes and duels. And it's not going to be useful against creeps, but it does need to be useful against creeps. No, that's okay. Like, it can be bad against creeps, and it can still be good. Whew, that was close. That was very close. Anyway, what I was saying about the rain, so it's been like... So, usually around this time of year, it would really start getting warm and nice, and it's just been raining and cold, and I'm getting a cold. That's where I was going with this. But I guess the good news is that at least it's... At least it's warming up a lot. Oh, not warming up a lot. At least it's, what am I saying here? Oh, at least it's no longer, You know where I'm going with this, right? I don't need to finish the sentence for you to know what I'm trying to say, but the words are not coming out. And I don't know why, because I'm currently speaking a more complicated sentence without a problem. But the thing I was trying to say to it just wasn't working. Like, it's just, you get me though. Like, you understand me, right? You're on one wavelength here. Alright. So this week at work, for the first time in my life, I received an accept at a voice job for an adult animation project. Wait, is this supposed to be funny or not? It is kind of funny though. Like, I'm allowed to find this funny, right? This crane has done things to expose just what I'm willing to do in terms of work when work is so scarce. Let's go, dude. Fuck it, man. You go live your life. That is funny. I was gonna say, you know, like, send a link when you're done, but I think that might probably be better if you don't do that. Alright, what do we have here? Fatal Bonds. Fatal Bonds is damage. Desolate is not that good. Fatal Bonds is pretty solid. Fatal Bonds is a very good ability. It's like just a nice, good amount of spread damage. Yeah, let's get one of these bad boys. There we go. Alright, Nature's Prophet versus the Invoker. Nature's Prophet is got Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Honestly, life drain. Life drain is a very powerful ability. So anyway, we got this now, which just kind of makes it so that there's a bit of AoE damage for now. To be honest, we're gonna need to replace a lot of our build. Our build is not very good. We have 2 good abilities and then 2 pretty bad ones. But the thing is that the bad ones, they aren't so bad we can't use them at all. They're just not ideal. And so we should maybe possibly be fine. Oh, Raikwia. Oh, let's go. Nice dodge. Yeah, you can't win that. No, you just don't. You can't. Life drain is way too good. It's way too good. Again, like the fact that it deals damage, but then also heals you for the damage. It's just way too good. It's just basically impossible to win against. Wesley has way more money. This is kind of a risky gamble, but I think it's actually like pretty likely that the Beastmaster wins. Just because it's got way more money. Like, yeah, the LeShock is more powerful in terms of build, but it's just the Beastmaster has made more money. And that's what really matters, right? It's just like it's all about who's got the cash. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Multicast is kind of nice. It's an Orca kind of got multicast and really nothing to go along with it, which is always kind of unfortunate. Shadow Demon is brutal. And Onyx is disconnected. Oh, that just makes it even more brutal. Triple, quadruple, mega brutal. Okay then. Wait, is that Onyx in chat? I am Youngs. Is that Onyx? Should we pause? Alright. What are we getting here? Man, this is bad. This is all very, very bad. It's not any better, honestly. Alright, let's give on it. Oh, I can't pause. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I can't even pause. I tried. I clicked the button. Oh, I'm so close to being able to afford this. Alright, we'll grab these 2. I'm gonna kill these first because they're 100 extra gold. Hey, it's 100 extra gold. I'm not gonna say no to 100 extra gold. What kind of sucker would say no to 100 extra gold? Thank you. I'll take those and I'll be happy about it. And now we'll get ourselves our Aghanims and then... Yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna have to start rerolling fairly early. Like, oh, it's just... Yeah, you got 3 bad abilities. But the nice thing about playing like a right click is you can actually just kind of do a lot by buying items. And just kind of carrying that. And we have the most important ability, which is Feast. Right? So as long as we have that, we should be alright. Doom life drain should be good enough. I like how he's just like slowly spinning. It's just very slowly spinning in a circle. I mean, that's how you gotta do it, right? So yeah, the question is, do we get... I don't think we upgrade the Maelstrom. I like Maelstrom early if you don't have any other AoE, just because it really helps clear out the creeps. But I think right now, our best course of action is probably like a Divine Rapier. Yeah. Alright, LeShock versus the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is way more powerful. Like, way more powerful. Okay, there we go. Very good. More untouchable. Part of providing the voice for the dub meant that I literally had to watch the original in Japanese for literal research purposes, which I think is the funniest thing. That is very funny. You're the first person that said, I'm watching this for research, and was actually honest about it. Oh, man. So, what we want is probably just the Divine Rapier right now. Like, honestly, rushing Divine Rapier kind of seems a bit whack, but it's just a shit ton of damage, honestly. It just hits super hard. And, you know, with the replica Rakati, we don't really need anything else. We just need to hit really hard, and this will let us hit really hard. Also, Onyx has been disconnected for like the majority of this game, and I still think Onyx wins this fight. I'm gonna give it to Rapier. Very, very carefully though. With some respect. Alright, we'll get more homing missile. I'm gonna max out the homing missile just so I've got that nice bonus damage there, you know, additional stun duration, all of that good stuff. So we're probably losing this one. So on that note, by the way, we should probably start buying just some detection, just have that in our inventory, and then I don't know if I'm actually going for more with my oh, you just made this a lot more possible. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna lose that. No, I'm still losing. You don't have Aghanims. I might be able to outlive it. No. Fuck. It's just... Yeah. How do you fight Life Drain? I don't know, man. It's just the brutal ability. You can't really run from it. Running from it isn't really an option. It's just got a super long cast range. In that period of time, I'm not doing any damage. Like, it's putting me at too much of a disadvantage. I need to try and out-damage it. Okay, Leshrac versus Lich. Well, I think the Leshrac is much more powerful. I also have, like, a bit more faith in Arkimo. Wow, okay, I'm way wrong. Wow, what the fuck? Well, I couldn't have been more wrong about that if I tried. That was really wrong. Okay. Never mind. Alright, Onyx, come on, hurry up a bit. Yeah, so like, we're really at this weird stage in the game where we just need way more money. Like, that's the only thing we need. We just need to have, like, a shit ton more money than we currently have. So, we're not really gonna be doing anything interesting for quite a while. Because we just need way more money. Hello there. Oh, Embrace. It's not too bad. Yeah, there's Shadow the other. Question now is, do we just build up cash, or I think we could get the Divine Rapier and just try to, like, you know, make money by being first in every wave. It's one of the nice things. That's what I like about this mode. You know, like, there's actually like a lot of different things you can do to acquire that money. One of the things I don't like about the mod is how long it takes sometimes. Alright, come on, Onyx. Get yourself off there. Was the second item drop in the corner? Was there? Wait, is that my arena? Wait, oh, which one is my arena? Should be that one, but I'm not confident. Okay then. So we're fighting against the Invoker here. So the important thing here is we don't want to get sunstruck. But as long as that doesn't happen, we should be fine. We do quite a bit of damage. We got some healing. We got a stun even. Look at that. Oh wow, big multicast on that bad boy. Alright, we just chill. Oh wow, the read! I'm impressed. That was Yomi level 2 right there. I honestly just I knew I was running up, Requiem places that meatball right on my face. Crazy. Alright then. Next time I'm gonna be unpredictable about it. Oops. Okay, well no, that was I honestly I'm just impressed by that. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, that's hard. That's hard to do, to see that. And then be able to respond to it like that. Nice. I like how you helped instead of killing the clings. It's good. Right? Be nice. Be nice to each other, everybody. Be homies. He treated you like a spaghetti and placed the meatball right on top. Oh, dude. If I was gonna be a noodle, I would definitely want to be a spaghetti. Absolutely. Chat, if you were a noodle, what kind of noodle would you be? Oh man, this is honestly, like, logic's way out the window already. That didn't take very long. I don't know who wins that. I was just gonna buy my Divine Rapier and like bet on somebody. There we go. Ramen, egg fried noodle. Yo, spaghetti over ramen. I don't think ramen is that nice. I don't get why people are so obsessed with ramen, honestly. I think people are just obsessed with ramen because they're all a bunch of fucking weebs. But like, I went to Japan and I had ramen. And it was a soup. It was fine. Like, it wasn't bad. But it was still just kind of a soup. And honestly, I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Like, it was fine. It was fine, but it wasn't that great. Like, it was a good soup. It was a good soup. It just wasn't. I don't like soup very much. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the real issue. It's just that I don't really like soup that much. Do I keep this Divine Rapier to fuck up Akimo? I don't think I do. I don't think right now keeping this shit is a good idea. I just don't have enough stuns for it. Not yet. I can't even just min like this, maybe? Wow, look at that. I did actually just min like that. A little bit of a surprise, isn't it? Alright. Ramen is hot pot. Honestly, even saying that probably made some people... Like, there's some people now sitting in front of their computer with, like, veins bursting on their forehead.
If ramen is a soup, would that make cereal a ramen?
Hey, Minion Saddle. Thank you very much for the 2 months, and... No, that's not how it works. Everyone loves ramen because they always see it in the anime. I think that's it too, right? Like, from what I can tell, ramen in Japan isn't even like this big fancy meal. It's just something you pick up for like $5 really quick. It's like the equivalent to a kebab in Germany. Like, that's what ramen is in Japan. And to be honest, I would rather have a kebab. I gotta say, like, you know, like a nice banger kebab goes a long way as well. Hey, Mr.
Soup
Shiru.
is stupid. I hate soup. Warm ass salt water. Disgusting. Not even food. It's not a drink.
You know what? I agree. Chat, push one if you agree that that soup is just warm ass salt water. I like how upset you are about soup. I find that very funny. Oh man. There are many different types of ramen. Someone who lives in Asia can tell you the Western notion of ramen is not. It's very hard to get good quality ramen, even in Japan, but on writing can be mind-blowing. You know, like, people keep saying that, but, like, I don't know. Again, like, I went to Japan, I found something that seemed like a nice store. Like, really, like, that's all they did. They only did ramen, and it was very busy, and I was in a nice area, and I was like, alright, let's give this a go then. And it was fine. And it was fine. You know what was in, like, for me, the mind-blowing food experience in Japan? Alright, you know what really was actually a fucking banger? Do you want to know? The little rice balls. Dude. Fucking love the little rice balls you can just get in grocery stores everywhere. This is all I will see. I was just eating rice balls left and right. Not even joking, honestly. It's just, fuck. Give me more of those, man. Now, those are the real good stuff. Oh my god, I'm winning. I'm not winning. I might be winning, I don't know. We'll see. I'm healing a lot right now. No, I won. Damn. I'm kind of surprised by that. I'm like somehow miraculously winning a bunch of these duels. Oh my god, I got 10 grand for that. Who's the best? Who is the best? That's right, it's your boy. Onigiris? Yeah, I think, like, do they have something in them? I've never understood. I don't like plain rice. Yeah, there's like fillings for them. There's lots and lots of different kinds of fillings you can get. Right, it's like a little rice bowl, and it's just like there's like some fillings in there. And I honestly, if I could take one thing from Japan and import it here and just make it part of like Germany, it's those little like those rice bowls. Like, fuck, like, dude, I every morning will go to the grocery store, just pack up like 4 or 5 of them and just have them through the day. It's just fucking bangers. Like, that's the good shit, I'm telling you. Well, you don't have that here. You can't get it. You can get shitty sandwiches. Oh, by the way, sandwiches in Japan are pretty crap. You can get really nice sandwiches in Germany if you go to a bakery, but that's the one thing where we've got everybody else beat. At least anyway I've been. Oh, there's a lot of sunstrikes. Are they eating cold or warm? No, it's just cold. Just cold. You just have a little container with a thing, and you can get multiple of them. Like, I would usually buy like a little package with like 3 or 4 in them, and then you just like, well, eat it nice and quick. And it's just like honestly, that's the, like, I think so like in Japan, I felt really good about my diet, about the food I was eating, and I think those were a huge part of it. Like, I felt really healthy, and I had a lot of energy, and I felt like every day I was like, yeah, man. And I think like just having those little rice balls, because I was eating a lot of rice, it's just, that was like the big reason why. And honestly, that's the one thing where, like, yeah, those are. Just look up how to make them. I know how to make them. We even make them sometimes ourselves, but they are a hassle to make yourself. Like, that's the thing. They're really annoying to make yourself. That's why, like, in Japan you can get them mass produced, and that's where you can get really nice ones that are better than I could make at home. And also you can just get them for super cheap because they cost practically nothing. So yeah, to all of the weeps out there, this is probably not what you expected to be like the the best fucking thing, but honestly, like, I really like that. Alright, we'll grab ourselves some Aghanim's right now. We're gonna need one of those anyway. Oh no, I got way too many emails. Oh god. I have 4 different email accounts, and I just got emails to all 4 of them. Is there anything more upsetting than that? Thoughts on sushi? Sushi? Best food. Number 1. But I can get sushi in Germany. You can get sushi everywhere because everybody likes sushi. Like, sushi is just a fucking banger. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not like I'm lacking for sushi here. I can get sushi. I can get really nice sushi here. That's not a problem. But I cannot get, what I call it, onigiri? I cannot get those here. Can't get them at all. Alright then. Can you stop shooting me like that? Would really appreciate that if you could stop shooting me like that. Alright, next up we're gonna get a heart. And we're gonna consume this and get crits, and then we're gonna start rolling. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, so against this guy, do I don't keep the Divine Rapier against anybody. Again, it's just not worth it. Not yet. Not at this stage. I can sell this and get crits though. It's gonna be a little bit more damage. Very good. Okay, also some more detection. Nice, nice, nice. Feels good. That stun is really strong, isn't it? Right? Like, I like the homing missile. It's good for duels. It's not good against creeps, but you know what? Like, is it? I think in this mode, it's actually fine to get an ability that is only good for duels. That is fine. You don't need to have an ability that is good. Like, you don't want too many abilities that are only good for duels, but it is fine to have some that are only good for duels. Or one. If it's later in the game, you can even justify more than one. Alright, here's our Daedalus. Now we just need a heart and consuming our Aghanims. Hey, we're getting there. Oh, damn, really? That's a bit earlier than expected that to happen. Okay, then. Well, you're really taking it slow there. Wait, does this work now? Oh, I thought the spirits don't work. Oh my god. Oh no! So Shadow Demon versus the Clingsy Boy. Well, Shadow Demon annihilates that, right? I mean, I barely won against the Shadow Demon, and I'm way stronger than the Clings. Like, I'm way the fuck strong. So there's no way the Clings should be able to win this. Man, there's a lot of deaths already. I would say, I think that's kind of unusual, honestly. How are you on acquired tastes? I don't really do that too much, honestly. I'm a simple man. You know? What I like is I like bread. Bread's the fucking banger. No. No, I'm just like, if food is work, then I'm not usually on board. Alright, there's a blade mail, that's fine. You can have one of these. God, this is so brutal. How do you fight it? Honestly. Like, Akimo even killed one of the missiles. Get BKB. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. I mean, I guess BKB would work, but like, apart from BKB. Crazy, man. Crazy nonsense. Super difficult to deal with. I gotta say, I'm actually pretty impressed with how the homing missile is turning out. I think it's very powerful. Really? Well, that's not good for us. Akimo versus Shadow Demon. They're both gonna be blade mailing each other. Ooh, that's kind of a... That's a big gamble. I don't know if that was smart. That was probably not a good idea to take a gamble that big. Alright, never mind. Whew. Yeah, I mean, we made some good money there, but honestly, I don't really feel too good about taking that gamble in the first place. It's got a false promise, so can't really do shit. I mean, you gotta be really patient and... But, honestly, yeah, honestly, you probably couldn't do anything. Look, I'm just being cautious. Okay, against this guy. They keep the Divine Rapier. I think against this guy, I actually keep it. Yeah, I think this is one maybe actually keep the Divine Rapier. That way I can just, like, close it out super quick, you know. Like that. Hard or Satanic? How do we feel? I think hard is better. Yeah, I think hard is better. It's just way more HP. That's way more HP. We have basically infinite lifesteal from Feast anyway, so we just need the health. It's the only thing we care about. We just need the raw HP. The Shrug versus the Lich. I'm gonna give it to the Lich. Lich actually got himself Abaddon Ultimate, which is a pretty good ability. Here we go. Very good. So, time to start re-rolling, I think. I mean, the first thing that gotta go is take aim. Which is actually not even the worst ability, and like, I don't know. It's actually, like, in that last fight against the Clinks, it actually helped. You know what? Like, I'm gonna take it. That's a win. This goes to the Nature's Prophet every time, right? Because you just do him in a life drain, and there's nothing the Shadow Demon can do about it. I really need more damage. Somebody give me a Drow Ranger ultimate. Pronto. Very good. Question now is, do we keep rolling or do we... I think we do like, do we keep gambling? But I think we go ahead and just do one of these. So, we have Mortal Strike there. I don't think Mortal Strike is good enough. So I'm actually just gonna discard this. Alright? I don't care about Moment of Courage at all. And if I'm not gonna keep it, I might as well discard it in hopes of for something better. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of taking, like, the best option out of, like, a selection like that. So, something that I will see in chat very often is people saying, get Moment of Courage, it's the best ability right now. And, like, it is, but it also is not good, right? It also doesn't actually help us do anything. And in that way, I don't like it. I don't think it's very good to take that ability, though. If it doesn't help us right now, then I don't really want it. Okay, very good. Fuck, that's the wrong button. Alright. Oh, we got some intelligence now. And they're smart. Apparently not smart enough to get something good, though. Silence. Oh, look at that. We got free intelligence. Alright, that's not too bad. Again, we're becoming smart. Big brain power. Big brain power. And we have a silence now. Which is, yeah, not great, but I guess it's something, right? Against this guy. I don't think we actually wanted the Divine Rapier there. Just like, at all. I don't think it's good for us to equip that there. Even if there wasn't any risk of losing it. Maybe. Ah, okay. Alright, never mind. That's where having a satanic would be good. The break effect, disabling feast, makes it very hard for us to raise the life down. Okay then. Yeah, I don't think we can ever really win against this right now. Not with our current ability set. Because 3 charges of Demonic Purge is 21 seconds of break. Like, what am I gonna do against that? There's nothing I can do against that. I don't have anything. Oh, fuck. Can't pause. Oh, that's not great. I just bet on that guy. Didn't know he disconnected. That's a little unfortunate. Oh. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that those guys died. Mostly I care about the Shadow Demon dying. Although Shadow Demon just made a lot of money. Okay then. Alright then. Heart piercing. Alright, I'm keeping the Divine Rapier now. Now it's worth doing that. Okay. Really? We might be dead. It's an early Roshan, so he's not that powerful. So hopefully it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. We might lose an Aegis. But if we get a bit lucky, we can even just win this. Man, our rolls have been kind of bad. Honestly, our rerolls have been a bit unfortunate. Alright. Alright, Lich is dead. And look at that. Nice. So it's just me and Arkimo. Well done. Okay, so at this point it's definitely just keep the Divine Rapier. Right, we don't want to, like, if it's 2 players alive, we need to just prioritize winning these fights as much as possible. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, man. What's going on today? It's just very cursed, honestly. I can spawn some spiderlings, I guess. Oh, man. Admittedly, I might just win off the back of what I already got. Sell here. We got something nice. We got something nice. Will you look at it? How good, how sweet, how powerful. Very good, very good. So now you will immediately be able to tell that we actually just do much more damage. And now we do this and everything is dead. Which, as it turns out, is pretty good. Pretty desirable outcome. Oh, I can't do a barrel roll as a dragon. That's actually kind of disappointing. Why are you not upgrading Dragon Form to level 4? Dragon Form level 4, the dragon gains flying movement. And the Rackety does not work with flying units. So by upgrading the Dragon Form to be level 4, my Rackety would stop working. Which is undesirable. Oh man. Oh, you're gonna get me. Luckily it's an hour arena. Interesting. We probably need to get a BKB, but I need to deal with the god. Can you perch? No, it can't be dispelled. Alright. Alright, we do this, link these guys up, and now we just splash in there as much as we can. Kill the smaller ones first. They're not really dangerous, per se, but they're just kind of like annoying. So I like getting rid of them. And here you go. So I think at this point, just get a BKB. Wait, didn't they remove flying movement from the 4th? Did they? No, it says here, adds 4th level, free pathing. Black Dragon has bonus corrosive damage, splash damage, slow amount, increased magic resistance, and free pathing. So unless they didn't update the tooltip, it still has flying movement. Which admittedly, there's a very real possibility that they just didn't update the tooltip. Alright, we're fighting again. Alright. So the only thing that really kills us is Maledict. God damn it. God, this is so annoying. Oh my god. Oh. How do I get the hidden? I mean, I didn't die, but I'm not getting the hits in. Hex. The problem with Hex and anything like that is that I really need that to then be, like, to hit without the Leshrac being in the Ghost Scepter. I don't know if I can guarantee that, honestly. I think the Yules isn't too bad. But I'm really not sure what else to do. If I can connect, you know what, Hex might be good, just to start, like, just so I can connect with what's it called? With a missile. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it! Ah. Okay. That was interesting. That was really interesting. I mean, like, I'm kind of impressed again with the kind of like ingenuity there. The fact that the OD trap, that's really what got me, right? Like, I couldn't interact. That was the problem. It wasn't anything else. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.